Well, where do we begin? So when we talked to you, we were at Cane Creek at the end of September, and we had just gotten word that our new camper was coming in. So we early, yes, very early, probably a month or two earlier than we thought we would be getting it. So the end of September is when it got here. So we did go down to Holden Beach Campground for a week. I had committed to being at the plant down there on the coast for a week, and that week was kind of a nothing week. I worked the whole week, and sorry about the dogs. And I worked the whole week. Chris spent the whole week with the dogs, which, is his favorite thing on earth to do. And so that week was kind of just a wash. The campground was small.
Yeah, you didn't feel like you were at the beach because you were 2 or 3 miles from the beach, but it just didn't have the beach feel, not what we used to.
Nope. So we were ready to have that one behind us. We pulled out of the campground on Friday, October 1st, and headed down to Eagles Roost in Lake Park, Georgia, right near Valdosta, Georgia. Well, we're about 1 hour outside of Valdosta. I forgot for a minute where we were going. I'm stopped at a red light, so I'm not being unsafe. I'm so done with being in the car. We've been driving since 7 o'clock this morning. The dogs have made it. They only got sick once, so hopefully they can hang in just a little bit longer.
Yeah, that was one that Mom and Dad referred to as, a good stopover kind of thing.
Yeah, that one was pretty. I mean, it was right on the side of 75, so you have a lot of highway noise, but the Spanish moss hanging from the trees was really pretty, and
it was a pull through, so that was easy.
Yeah, there is something to be said for a pull through site. So we did that one overnight, and then we got up that Saturday morning and finished the drive down to Lazy Days RV Resort. So we probably need to redefine the word resort because it was small and the campsites were really packed in together, and the Wi-Fi is not good.
No, it was terrible. We could let her out our awnings, but my truck had to be parked underneath my awning to be off the road. And so when we looked out our bedroom window, all I could see was the back end of my truck.
Yeah. And so we stayed there for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then we were going to check out Tuesday, but then what we found is getting the new camper was a lot of hurry up and wait. So we got there and we were excited to be able to go see it. And then we got there.
Yeah, it was in walking distance.
Yeah.
So we could walk from Lazy Days Resort's campground across the street, a little road, and there was our new camper, which was cool, but at the same time, it was a little bit, oh no.
It was
Here
dirty,
we go.
And they had forgotten the patio awning. The factory had not installed the patio awning on the back deck, so that was a little disheartening. And then it was a bunch of delays in getting all the extra stuff put on. So we ended up having to extend one more night at Lazy Days Resort. It was hot. It was humid.
Yeah, it was hot.
So you stayed in the camper the whole time. When you went into Seffner, Florida, which is a little town that surrounds Lazy Days,
it wasn't Pickens. It was not Pickens.
Super sketch. I mean, a lot of homelessness, a lot of drug deals going on. So you pretty much stayed in the campground or right over in the Lazy Days store. Nevertheless, we finally went into the delivery lot on Wednesday. We spent one night in the delivery lot in the old camper. And then it was late Wednesday.
Well, we filled out paperwork a day early just to help the process through. And that was all great. But it finally came.
Yeah. So late Wednesday afternoon, I looked up from the kitchen table and here it came being towed by one of the porters with the forklift. And that was super exciting to see it coming down the road. And
super shiny, clean.
Just huge.
Huge.
Had the blue lights on and all of that kind of stuff. joy of once again moving one house into another house in 90-degree weather, 90% humidity.
Oh, we got to talk about the walkthrough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we've heard people talk about the walkthrough, 4 or 5 hour process, videotape it. You know, they're all good with that. Ask questions, take notes. Well, none of that happened.
No, we ended.
It was like 35-minute tour.
She knew enough, bless her heart, to tell us that this was our door and this is our couch and that's your kitchen stool. And, you know, she knew nothing. Her training, she'd only been on the job for 3 months, but her training consisted of watching YouTube videos about the new campers. So Chris ended up teaching her more than what she actually knew. So, but she was a good sport about it. He was a good sport about it. I was ready to be done with the whole thing. So she went on her way, and then we started moving.
Yeah, then we crammed everything over, which it took a full day, 90-degree weather, sweating. I was so tired. I mean, we just hauled one thing from one camper to the next. I didn't care if it went where it was supposed to go or not. I just wanted it in here and be done with it.
Yeah, he gave away our brand new grill.
Yeah. So I had a $200 grill that all of a sudden it was way too big for this camper. And I noticed a new family right across from us, and their brand new camper, never had a camper before. And I was like, hey, you want a grill? He was happy.
Just gave him a grill. It was just easier that way.
Yeah.
So we left there Friday. I don't remember which day in October, but it was that Friday, that first week of October. And we drove up to Perry, Georgia.
Yeah.
To Fair Harbor RV Park. And
loved it. Yeah. Big pull through. I didn't have to back it, which was a good thing. And it went well.
Perry, Georgia is awesome, cute little town. And I found my answer to all things when I found this store, Acres and Oak, little bitty boutique store that had that had all these full cooked meals that you could just order, chicken fettuccine and
lasagna, all that kind of stuff.
Peach
just
cobbler, hash brown casserole,
pre-made and frozen.
I mean, seriously, like that is my kind of store. So I loaded up, and then we ate dinner, and then Saturday morning we got up and we drove the rest of the way here.
400 miles, just about it.
Yeah, to Palmetto Cove RV Park in Cleveland, South Carolina. We're finishing our month here, almost month, at Palmetto Cove RV Park in Cleveland, South Carolina. The camper, move it just a little bit. No, other way. Right there. It's right there. So
stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you're tight in this campground.
Our awning is over the next camper.
Yeah. We pulled in and we were like, we're home. Stretching out. So the campground's beautiful. You can see the mountains, and you know, that's been super nice. But it's really, really tight in here. It's you get cozy with your neighbors fast.
It feels good to be close to home. At the same sense, you're far enough away. You know, it's a little bit something new. I get to ride around old roads, that kind of thing, which is great.
Yeah, that's been fun. I have not been able to go hiking yet, which I'm disappointed about. Hey, I hike. You watch it on the easy trails. But because I've been working like crazy, and then I got sick for a week, and that kind of shot that in the foot. But it has been nice to be back near home.
Yes.
Old home.
Yes, yes. And this episode is dedicated to my favorite aunt. Yes. So when Jody's ready to do a video, it's a 30-minute process. She's got to get hair, makeup done, earrings, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, do your little thing.
And see. Can you see the camper?
I don't know which way to turn the camera. There it is.
There it is. That's our truck. Our camper. Oh, this is going to be a great video.